Biometrics Optimum Woman is the only woman's high-potency full-spectrum multiple vitamin supplement to contain 56 nutrients, including those most important for today's woman, such as calcium for bone health, iron for healthy red blood cells, beta-carotene, biotin for nail and hair health, gamma-linoleic acid from evening primrose oil, octasanol, grapeseed extract, a potent antioxidant important for maintaining capillary strength, and vegetarian digestive enzymes. Visit www.biomadrxsupplements.com.
Gold label quality Biomed RX CBD oil is made from organic hemp that is locally grown, glyphosate-free, gluten-free, non-GMO, homogenized, third-party tested, and CO2 extracted. Visit www.biomedrxcbd.com.
Hi, this is Devin Lockett, the president of JobSite Route. As the son of a general contractor, I know how difficult it can be to get good food on the job site. And letting your construction workers leave the job site to buy lunch just takes valuable time away from them being on the site. I've developed an app and a program that will bring a steady stream of food trucks to your job sites every month for the low price of only $100 per month per site. That comes up to about $3 per day to have a steady stream of food trucks coming to your job sites all day, every working day. You can also contact the food trucks ahead of time and pre-order your food from the menu on our app. This saves valuable time for your construction workers and for you. It also sends a variety of delicious food served on Southern California food trucks to your job sites all day. When you think about it, it only makes sense to join the JobSite Route Network. All right. Happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for joining. How's everybody doing? Thank you for joining us. As a special guest, first we want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving, right? And as a special guest, we have my son, Kai Kai.
That's right. Make sure you subscribe to my channel.
Subscribe to his channel, Kai Lockett. Go to youtube.com/Kai Lockett. It should be pretty easy. And subscribe. You will be very happy to see the videos that he has. In fact, I think we're going to go over one of his shorts. Yeah. Let's find it first. Well, actually, I think what we can do now is transfer over to the display scene, and maybe we can take a look at it. All right. Yeah. Look at these. We're being recommended. Yeah. While we're live, we're being recommended from 2 different channels. Okay. And we're going to go. Now, what's the new short?
Well, try the new Jack in the Box milkshake. Here, just go to those shorts and just, yeah, you see the word next to videos, just go to shorts. You know?
Oh, shorts. Okay, yeah. Here we go.
Yep.
All right, so for the first time on my channels.
Yo, what is good, everyone? Happy Thanksgiving, and today I'm at Jack in the Box, and today I'll try out the Noggin or Nice Biscoff Shake from Jack in the Box. Now, I know it's not Christmas yet, I know, but this just came out like earlier, you know? But anyway, I'm going to try it out.
Nice editing.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, guys, so apparently it tasted more like a cheesecake than a milkshake. It wasn't really that good. I was expecting it to taste like a milkshake, but then it just tastes like a cheesecake.
More of a cheesecake than a milkshake, so maybe I'd say like 8 out of 10 would do. But y'all try out the Nugget or Nice Biscoff Shake and you'll see that just to see if it's tasty or not, and maybe like if it's an actual milkshake or cheesecake. But anyway, see you guys later. Talk to you then.
Yo, what is good, everyone?
Very cool.
And today I'm at Jack
I think I'm going to check out your next one.
I'll try out the Nugget or...
Dad, I decided that I'm going to focus on my studies.
This is really
What
funny.
are you slapping me for? See, the fact that hurts you is reason enough. You're not studying, you're training. That's fine. I want to study, and Mom wants me to study as well. Do you really think that?
But that's not yours. Oh, that's yours, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I didn't know that. It didn't sound like your voice.
Sorry. It's just I just have to get the sounds from the skit, you know. From
Oh,
the skit,
very
you know?
good. I'm sorry, man. So that was yours. Let's get back to it.
Yeah, it's funny.
Dad, I decided that I'm going to focus on my studies.
That's cool.
What are you slapping me for? See, the fact that hurts you is reason enough. You're not studying, you're training. That's fine. I want to study, and Mom wants me to study as well. Do you really think that I give a damn about what a woman that's barely in the show thinks? Dad, I decided
That's pretty
that
good,
I'm going to
man.
focus on my studies.
That's very good.
What are you slapping me for?
Girl, this is bad. We have to leave the Earth now! Hey now, it can't be that bad. I don't think the Dragon Balls can't back off the Discord somehow messages leaked. Girl!
Hey, yo, you can't beat me. You're an actor and a little bitch. You heard me.
Look at that afro.
Yeah. And it's all the words you need to process with me and... a little bitch. Yo, you use my words against me? No, but after I think I heard to the press.
Really good editing.
Yeah.
I am a little bit.
Hey, yo, you can't beat me.
Please get rid of them. Take these, get rid of them
These
too.
are ads, too, you know.
Oh my god, Tyrone! Andrew Tate got arrested for abusing the shit out of that woman! No, he didn't, Demetrius. It's probably for show. No, Tyrone, it's all over the news. Look! Well, holy shit, that is fucking crazy! Yeah, I know breathe air.
Breathe air? What the f*** you think I'm doing?
Breathe air.
Yeah, that is what would happen if Andrew Tate was a doctor, you know?
Yeah. It makes
Why are you
sense.
sad?
Oh, it's nothing, Mom. It's just that my friend Demetrius' girlfriend broke up with him.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Tyrone. They were dating for a while, right?
Well, yeah, they were dating for like 2 years or something. But that's not the sad part.
Well, what do you mean that's not the sad part?
Well, you see, they spoke and they decided that they were going to stay as cousins.
Aw, that's good. Wait, cousins? Ew, that's disgusting!
Yeah, that's my funny.
I signed up for a tax lien workshop so I could expose their tax.
See him grab his controller. Just do magic. Why didn't I think of that?
Yeah, that's a good editing, you know? I like how I did the small
I love it. I love it.
And the...
That's cool.
See him grab his controller.
Very good work,
Just do
man.
magic.
Yeah.
Why didn't I think of that?
There you go.
I can't wait for this movie. Yeah, it's gonna be a really good movie. Oh,
Ooh, that's a good picture.
Yeah.
Gangster.
Hey, I just checked your results and see you have COVID-45 plus stage 10 rectal cancer. Gotta wait to live.
That's a great reaction shot.
And you got that,
what
you got
is
that
up,
right
guys?
there, and it disappears,
here's
you
how it
know?
See,
That's
I
good.
choose the color black, and I am a man. Now they call me the Black Man. Make sure you go subscribe to my channel, and make sure you don't miss any videos by clicking the notification bell. Oh, what is
That's
up,
right.
guys?
The black man.
So, here's how
All right, so
you see,
thank you. Now let's get back to the screen here. So actually what we're really going to do is we're going to thank you for joining us, Kai.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for watching. You guys are special guests.
Yes. Thank you, man. So yeah, now we can get to some conversation starters for your Thanksgiving dinners. I think this is right about that time that everybody's got a little adult beverage in them, and they're sitting down ready to talk about current events and things. So it should be it's always an interesting Thanksgiving every 4 years or so. So we're gonna say hopefully you can read it as I go along, because I don't like, I don't, I speak a lot faster than I type. So when I'm typing it and saying it, it sounds dumb, like duh, duh, duh. So just read it. So we start off with the basic prompt, and then of course in the negative prompt we always want to say what happens all the time, right? Like too many. Well, we'll start with deformed body parts, disfigured, low res, error, too many fingers. And then you don't want to put too many negative prompts, because you don't know if you're going to actually come across those problems. So as you come across problems, then you add those to the negative prompt, and hopefully they won't return. So we just do one quick image with a batch count of 1 and a batch size of 1, right? And there we go. And you see there were only 20 sampling steps, so it just gave a quick sketch, and it's kind of funny. All right, so what we'll do is we'll bump up the sampling steps to say 40, right? And or maybe even 50. Let's go to 50. 50 is always interesting, because 50 sampling steps gives you a good image no matter what sampling method you're using or what checkpoint you're using. It takes a little bit longer, of course, but let's just say we use a batch count of 4 and a batch size of 2. So instead of 10, we're waiting for 8 images. So it shouldn't be too bad. And then we're going to always hit restore faces, because we want the faces to come in as nice and clear as you can. And then we'll come here to the front of the negative prompt, and we'll say unrecognizable face. All right. And then, of course, it's always best to do your spell checking. On it. And then give it another spin. Now it's going to start you with on the sampling method called Euler A, but that's just because that's the order in which I have my sampling methods. And we can always change things up a little bit. Double imagery. That's interesting. And it's only creating the image at 512 by 512. Huh. Interesting indeed. While that's generating, we don't have to stay and watch it generate, because then I'm always tempted to to play some music, you know. You get some double imagery, double characters. You get mean mugs. It's not what I would have expected from for 50 passes, 50 sampling steps. But you know, it kind of puts the point across, I guess. I'm not really sure. I shouldn't be looking at Facebook while you guys are watching what I'm looking at. But let's go to Lexica. I just wanted an image to start with. Let's find an interesting image in Lexica and then start with that and see what type of interpretation we get. That's an interesting one right there. Yeah. Or put one of the images through Deep Boru and have it write the prompt that is descriptive of the image in reverse. That's always powerful. For example, let's copy this prompt. Right, we see what this prompt gives you, right? Or at least what this person was able to create with it, right? And I'm gonna paste it in here. Let's see if there is a negative prompt. No, there is not a negative prompt, but the model was Lexica Aperture 3.5. Okay. Yeah, let's just leave it exactly as is. And we'll move it down to like... let's go back. Let's go down to here. See what we can get from there. Nope, that one always gets me popped. That's real copyrighted music, so I can't play that one. Nope. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, people. I like to keep the microphones off when I'm doing other stuff. But yeah, these images are kind of similar to what the prompts were. And then, of course, if I go to, and then you can. Yeah, let's go down and try the next sampling method and see what we get out of that. And of course, you can always play with the prompt, right? Adjust and tweak it until you get an image that you like. And you can always go back to Lexica and borrow elements from other prompts, right? Like, just check out what the prompts are. Sometimes there will be things that you can use and sometimes not. And sometimes you'll find that the negative prompt is very valuable. They took the time to knock out all of the problems. These are nice. These are aesthetically pleasing. Very interesting image. All right, let's see where we are. Oh, here we are. Okay. Kind of interesting. Space images are always interesting. Kind of looks like Elon a little bit. So we take it down to the next. Actually, let's go up to the top. Let's go up to Euler A and see what we get. Usually I take it from the top down. And then while this is generating, I'll go back to Lexica and see if I can borrow any more prompts. What am I getting? I'm getting a sci-fi look, right? Okay, how about that? Yeah, it's not very descriptive, but the images are very tight. See, like you can take this part and you can just copy this, right? Okay. 8K resolution, concept art, portrait, dynamic lighting, hyper detailed, intricately detailed, splash art trending on ArtStation, Unreal Engine 5, volumetric lighting. And you will see what a difference it makes on the next generation. I won't change the checkpoint or the sampling method. You see what it's generating right now, what it's 46% generating right now is off of the prompt that we already had. So now I'm going to add this. I'm pasting that 8K into the prompt. You don't want any unnecessary spaces. Okay. And I like at the very end to put crisp image at the very end as my last positive prompt. They're making this guy look like a kid. See, one of the good parts about AI is that if a face is recognizable or if it's a notable character, then you can ask for it and it'll generate it. That's why you see a lot of AI images based on comics, cartoon characters, comic characters. I share this with you because it's always interesting to watch. Wow, okay, so this seems to have generated. So even with 50 sampling steps, now that's pretty detailed. That one looks pretty good. I did click restore faces, so it did put in a little extra oomph into putting good detail into the face. That one did too. Makes him look like a kid though, but still. All right. So now we're going to leave everything the same, right? We see the images that you have here, okay? And this whole, that's kind of a cool spacesuit, I guess. Yeah. I'm going to change shirtless to superhero. Okay. And let's see what I get. And like, once again, this is 50 passes. I like these. I like the scene here, though. I like this. Not too impressed, but you know, I imagine they're going to look a little bit more detailed. A little bit more detailed when they're finished. It's about 81% right now, so thank you for your patience. All right. What do we got here? Like I said, you get these basic images, and then you can bump them over into image to image, and you have that basic information to start with, and then you build more images on that, or more polished versions of what you're working on from that, and then you just keep going. Now that's a long process, right? You can see that's a process that takes a while, but I just like sharing it with you. Like I said, it's good to have a local installation of Stable Diffusion on your computer, because you're not limited as to what images you can create, or at least try to create, while you're being creative on this. And I'm not going to hold you because I know it's time for dinner. Just remember to finish your dinner and get all of the desserts that you want before discussing politics. Okay? And I'm sure most of us are smart enough to do that. And drink up some liquor and, have a couple of those trips to the backyard or, to the car in the driveway with your cousins, with your favorite cousins. Get all of that out the way before you start telling your mama and them who you voted for. All right, keep that in mind. But these images are getting kind of interesting. So anyway, thank you for joining me. I don't want to keep you. You have much more fun things to do today. I just wanted to stop in and have a little fun with AI. I was going to share some TikToks with you, but TikTok is not acting right today. I want everyone to stay kind, because as you know, kind is not only the new sexy, kind is the only sexy. Here they come. They always come for me right when I'm finishing my live sessions. I want everyone to stay blessed, especially during this blessed holiday, and I want everyone to stay healthy. Thank you for joining. Peace.
Gold label quality Biomed RX CBD oil is made from organic hemp that is locally grown, glyphosate-free, gluten-free, non-GMO, homogenized, third-party tested, and CO2 extracted. Visit www.biomedrxcbd.com.
Biomedric's Optimal Woman is the only woman's high-potency full-spectrum multiple vitamin supplement to contain 56 nutrients, including those most important for today's women, such as calcium for bone health, iron for healthy red blood cells, beta-carotene, biotin for nail and hair health, gamma-linoleic acid from evening primrose oil, octosanol, grapeseed extract, a potent antioxidant important for maintaining capillary strength, and vegetarian digestive enzyme. Visit www.biomedrxsupplements.com.